Back now to give you the legal edge, and here as always is attorney Bryan Waldman from the Sinus Doremus Law Firm. Now we have covered a number of topics lately that have to do with extra work or chores that we need to do when it snows, like shoveling our sidewalks or clearing snow from our vehicles. So today we want to talk about something fun that comes along with the snow, skiing. So Bryan, I assume that there are some laws or legal issues regarding skiing and ski areas that we should probably talk about.
There are, Siobhan. There's actually in Michigan a special law called the Ski Area Safety Act, which creates certain laws that dictate behaviors or things that ski operators and skiers need to do. And it also allows the governor to appoint a 7-member panel of the Ski Area Safety Board that is charged with promulgating certain rules that also apply to ski resorts.
Interesting, and I'm sure that there are a lot of technical requirements for operators of these ski resorts that I don't even want to know, but I kind of want to know. There's just a lot.
You know, there's a lot of things that the operators of ski areas have to do with regard to lifts, proper ways to mark off runs that are closed or not safe to be used, to warn people of poles or other hazards, but it's fairly straightforward stuff.
Okay, but yeah, just all to make sure that everyone is staying safe.
Right.
But I gotta believe that skiers, they have a responsibility for themselves, right? So give us some examples of some of the things that skiers should not do.
So there's lots of responsibilities in law for skiers, but it's essentially common sense. It's making sure you stay under control, that you behave in a way where you're not going to hurt someone. You can't throw things off lifts. You can't bounce on lifts.
Right.
And you basically just have to act like a reasonable person.
Okay, very good to know. Okay, so but what if something does happen? Someone gets hurt. Are there legal consequences or that sort of thing?
Well, one important part of the act says that if you are involved in an accident where someone's injured or someone else is injured, you have an absolute responsibility to report it to ski patrol or the operators of the ski area or the police, and if you don't do that, it's a crime. It's a misdemeanor.
Really?
And then if you're the one who gets hurt, you assume certain risks in skiing. In other words, you know that there are risks. You might get injured because you run into a pole or a tree or uneven terrain, and that will never be the responsibility. You can't make a claim against the ski area operator.
Right.
But if they're negligent or they don't follow their responsibilities under the Ski Area Safety Act, the operator could be liable, and it could be the basis of a civil lawsuit.
Interesting stuff. All right, Bryan, thanks as always for giving us the legal edge. We appreciate it.
Thanks, Siobhan.